Attorney General Pam Bondi, while testifying on Capitol Hill, gets grilled by Representative Lou asking her, why didn't you press charges against Prince Andrew when you seen all the evidence in the Epstein files? Responded and said, why didn't you ask Attorney General Garland when he was in that chair? Why didn't he prosecute Prince Andrew? Then California Representative Lou said this is not about Democrats. This is about the Republicans. That is the most ridiculous statement I've ever heard a representative say. What he should have said is the Democrat Party didn't do a damn thing to help the survivors of Epstein. Instead, this is a political stunt to hopefully get us to keep seats in Congress and in the Senate. Take a listen to the heated exchange between Representative Lou and Attorney General Pam Bondi.
Staring you in the face are evidence of a crime and more than enough evidence to predicate an investigation against former Prince Andrew. So I ask you, Attorney General Pam Bondi, why did you shut down this investigation last July, and why have you not prosecuted former Prince Andrew?
I don't believe you asked Merrick Garland these questions when he was Attorney General and stuff.
I agree with you.
You tried.
I'm reclaiming that time. I agree with you. I agree with you. During the Biden administration, I called for people looking at Epstein files. Merrick Garland dropped the ball, as did Attorney General Bill Barr, as did Alex Acosta, a whole string of failures. But you are in charge. You have the power to change things, to hold these men accountable, and you're doing the opposite. You're protecting them. So I want to move on to another man.
Can I answer
Donald Trump. I want to move on to another question.
Can I answer your question about protecting?
You answered the question.
You're saying no. I love this.
I want to discuss another man, Donald Trump, who is all over the Epstein files.
Representative Lou, after claiming Donald Trump is all over the Epstein files and not allowing Pam Bondi to speak, he plays a video of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein hanging out. You want to know if something bad is about to go down? All you need to see is Ghislaine Maxwell. That's when you know there's underage women somewhere around.
Like former Prince Andrew, Donald Trump attended various parties with Jeffrey Epstein. I want to know, were there any underage girls at that party or at any party that Trump attended with Jeffrey Epstein?
This is so ridiculous, and that they are trying to deflect from all the great things Donald Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that. This has been the most transparent presidency. He's the one who asked that those files.
I'm reclaiming my time. I got your answer. You said no evidence.
Trump asked for legislation. This is
Time belongs to the gentleman from California.
Okay. I'm going to put up another document from a witness who called the FBI's National Threat Operations Center because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath, and this is on videotape. You said there's no evidence of crime. I'm showing you. Here is a witness statement who called into the FBI's Threat Operations Center. He drove Donald Trump around in a limo. He overheard what Donald Trump said to Jeffrey on his cell phone. He was so angry, he was going to stop the limo and hurt Donald Trump. And he met a girl who said she was raped by Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. She later had her head blown off, and the officers at the scene said that could not have been suicide. No one at the Department of Justice interviewed this witness. You need to interview this witness immediately. Epstein should rot in hell, so should the men who patronized this operation. And as we sit here today, there are over 1,000 sex trafficking victims, and you have not held a single man accountable. Shame on you. If you had any decency, you would resign right after this hearing concludes.
The gentleman has expired.
May I respond?
Yeah, I don't know how you respond. No one can.
I did not ask ask a
respond.
question,
He
but
doesn't
you're
want to
allowed to.
talk about
I did not ask a
the
question.
crime in California. He does not want to talk about
I did not ask a
crime
question.
in his
She
state.
can't just answer this. I did not ask a question.
Meeting will be in order. The gentleman is yielding back his time. I think our next witness will be more than happy to let the Attorney General.
Madam Attorney General, would you like to?
That video of Jeffrey Epstein, Donald J. Trump, and Ghislaine Maxwell at a party is hard to watch because we do know Ghislaine Maxwell is the boogie woman of underage women. So there's no doubt in my mind, if Ghislaine Maxwell was at that party, there were young underage women at that party also. The crazy thing is, one of the most fierce advocates for the Epstein survivors, Marjorie Taylor Greene, in an interview with sweet Caroline Levitt's nemesis, Caitlin Collins, said Donald Trump had no interactions with underage women, and she had every motivation to throw Donald Trump under the bus.
Do you believe that the president is not in the Epstein files, or that he's in them, but he's not in there for doing anything awful, as Susie Wells put it? Do you think that that's true?
The women have said that Donald Trump did nothing wrong, and their attorney told us in a closed-door meeting, and also told us elsewhere, that Donald Trump was the only one that helped them when they went to trial. So I'm believing the words that they spoke.
Now let me ask you, do you think this is a hit job by the Democrat Party because they trying to get at Donald Trump? Or do you believe Donald Trump had nothing to do with underage women, even though he was seen in a video with Ghislaine Maxwell and low-life, dirtbag, convicted sex predator Jeffrey Epstein? Drop a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Follow God, not culture.